Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an Acer laptop. This is an Acer Aspire 315, and the exact model for this one is an A315-24P-R2AG. That information can be found on the sticker on the bottom of the laptop. It should be right over here. It says Acer Aspire 315. The model is right in here, A315-24P-R2AG. Right. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a step-by-step how you can open it up and how you can remove the battery for your laptop or replace it. If your battery is not holding up anymore, you just would simply want to replace it with a new one. This video is for you. Just remember, by replacing the battery, you're not going to change anything in the configuration or anything like that. Everything is going to be the way that you left it before. I'm going to give you a tip on how to maintain your first initial battery. That's very important, and you should be doing that once every couple of months to keep the health of the battery at its best performance. All right, first thing first, we need a screwdriver set. I'll be using an I-fix screwdriver set. From this tool set, we're going to be using a Phillips #1. If you get a Pro set, they will include you with an opening tools and some tweezers. If not, grab yourself a guitar pick. And metallic guitar picks are suitable to opening cases and covers. All right, down here, we're going to see a whole bunch of screws. We're going to need to remove all the screws. All the screws are the same size and height. All of them, go ahead and remove them and keep them in a single pile. Also, if you guys like my videos, if you find my videos helpful and helping you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking that like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. It helps and supports the channel to make more videos, take requests, and answer your questions in the comment area. I appreciate that. All right, now that we removed all the screws, we're going to grab the opening tool. We're going to start always from the front end of the laptop between the bottom cover and the palm rest. We're going to stick the guitar pick about 1 or 2 millimeters inward, and we're just going to twist it like this. And you're going to hear a gap, a click sound. Those are the clips that are getting loosened up. Go ahead, do this all around in the front. If you get a tiny plastic clips that sometimes they do get break, that's normal. After a few years, the plastic does get dried up, and those tiny clips do get ripped up or they just snap out. That's no problem. The main job is being done by the screws to keep this cover in place. So there's not a big deal if you get some corners broken from some clips. All right, we're gonna do this all around in the front and the sides, and the back it should come out once when you lift it up. So here's your bottom cover, and here's under the cover. So you can see this big, huge battery right in here. The battery model is an AP20CBL. All right. This one is a 53 watt-hour battery, 4,590 milliamp hour. All right, 11.55 volt. All right, to remove it, first you need to remove this gaffer's tape over here. I'm going to use a tweezer here. Just remove this gaffer's tape over. Let's put it to one side if you want to reuse it. Now, for the battery, you want to put your fingers on the side of this jack right in here, and then you want to pull it back straight. Put it there and pull it back straight. Don't pull it sideways in. Otherwise, you're going to bend the pins under the inside the jack. Well, once you remove that one in, now what you want to do, you want to remove two screws on the battery. So go ahead and remove these 2 screws. All right. Next, you want to just lift up the battery, and the battery will come out pretty easy. So this is a 1, 2, 3 cell battery. This cable comes with it. I'll leave the link for a compatible battery in the video description in case you want to purchase yours. And let's say that you got the new one in. All you want to do, make sure this orientation, the red cables are facing the right side towards the USB, and the black cable facing towards the fan. You want to align it in front of the connector, and you want to push it inward evenly inside the connector. And then put the battery right in the pins. There's a tiny metallic pins in here on each side. You want to put it right over, and the screw hole will align. Next, all you need to do is to put up the screws right on top and tighten it up. And to finish it off is to grab the bottom cover, put it straight over, and push it down the side, the corner. You want to hear those big, nice click sounds. That's what you want to hear on the corners. If you see any gap opening, just pinch them down. And to finish it off is to put the screws right on the cover. Now, regarding the new battery, once you have the new battery in there, you do not want to power on the laptop right away. You want to leave it off and you want to connect the charger and leave it there for charging for at least 3 to 4 hours. After 3 to 4 hours, you want to power on the laptop and let it drain slowly. Don't put any heavy load or anything like that. Just bring down the brightness of the screen down to 40, 30% and put some movies, some video files, something like that, and let it drain down to 20 or 30%, whatever is your limit of windows. And after that, you want to power it off completely and you want to leave it charging again for another 3 to 4 hours. And after that, you can use it as you wish. That initial charge and discharge, it is very important and crucial for the new batteries. And you should be doing that once every couple of months to keep the health of the battery at its best peak performance. And I hope this video helped you guys to replace your battery for Acer Aspire 315. If you have any question or request, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.